We are here at SUMA Dinero Bootcamp because we want to build wealth juntos. But what does it really mean to be wealthy? Well, one way to measure wealth is through your net worth. Your net worth is the difference between your assets and your liabilities. Your assets are everything that you own outright. Nobody can take it away from you because you already own it. Your liabilities is everything that you still owe other people. In other words, your assets put dinero in your pocket and your liabilities take dinero out. Some examples of assets include dinero that you have in your checking accounts, savings accounts, retirement accounts, any equity that you have in real estate. And some examples of liabilities include all consumer debt, student loan debt, credit card debt, personal loans, car loans, anything that you still owe. When we talk about building wealth, what we're really saying is let's increase our net worth, especially because the Federal Reserve reports that Hispanic families have an average net worth of $165,540 compared to white non-Hispanic families who have an average net worth of $980,550. Big difference, you know? Now, it's very common to graduate from college with a negative net worth. Of course, you're gonna have a net worth if you owe more than what you own. But poco a poco, you can increase your assets, decrease your liabilities so that you can increase your net worth. I wanna convince you to track your net worth. Knowing your net worth is going to help determine the effectiveness of your financial habits. If your net worth is not moving in the direction that you want it to be moving, that may mean that you're spending too much money on credit cards, or that you're spending too much on flexible expenses and not putting dinero in savings and retirement. It's because it helps measure your financial progress on a monthly basis. You should track your net worth once a month, because it lets you know whether you're spending your dinero in a way that is aligned with your financial goals. It's because it's evidence of your financial growth. It's gonna be so cool to see your net worth go from a negative number to a positive number, to see your net worth grow from 3 figures to 4 figures, to 5 figures, to 6 figures, to 7 figures. Can you imagine yourself being a millionaire? How cool is it gonna be when more of us are millionaires? Tracking your net worth is going to ensure that con tiempo, that becomes a reality. I want you to calculate your net worth today. And in order to do that, you need to list out all of your assets. So check to see all the dinero that you have in checking accounts, savings accounts, investment accounts, maybe even cash que tienes en la casa. Write it all down so that you know what all your assets are. Then, I want you to list out your liabilities. A quick way to find your liabilities is to go to www.annualcreditreport.com. That website is gonna let you, well, as soon as you verify your identity, is gonna give you a report of all of your consumer debt. You'll have a list of all your liabilities. Then, you're gonna find the sum of your assets, the sum of your liabilities. Then subtract them. That's your net worth. Once you've calculated your net worth, check in with how you're feeling. Is your body all tensed up? If so, take some deep breaths. In fact, let's all take a deep breath together. Inhale, exhale. Let's not confuse our net worth with our self-worth. There are a lot of factors that can impact our net worth, and some of those factors are outside of our control. Let's not let the amount of dinero that we have impact what we think, feel, and believe about ourselves. Your net worth is just a number that tells us how you're doing on your wealth building journey. Whether it's positive, 0, or negative, you should be proud of yourself because you're committed to increasing your financial literacy and building wealth poco a poco. Time to recap. To calculate your net worth, subtract your liabilities from your assets. Assets are everything you own and liabilities are everything you owe. Tracking your net worth lets you know where you currently stand financially, helps you set realistic financial goals for yourself, helps you determine the effectiveness of your financial habits, measures your financial progress monthly, and is evidence of your financial growth. You can calculate your net worth using pen and paper, a spreadsheet, or an app. Your net worth should not impact your self-worth. Thank you for calculating your net worth. Now let's go learn about credit cards.